Yo, what's good, YouTube? So this is the next full wrap up, this Scion FRS. I love the way this thing looks. Yeah, it's modded. It stands out. I love the way those wheels go right just by the fender. I was extremely into this kind of stuff back in the day. But yeah, I love the way it looks. So it is girl owned. So we're doing this purple lavender color, which is gonna be awesome. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really nice transformation. It's gonna look sick. The paint is beat up. I could already tell after washing it that the paint has some issues, you know, typical rock tips in the front. Then there's just some, you know, marks. The white paint is really hard to take care of. It is what it is, but this wrap is gonna make it look brand new, as it always does. So yeah, slammed Scion FRS. Got the Eliminate sticker. If you don't know them, they're a group of guys on YouTube that are all about cars, so check them out. Anyway, yeah, she's got a full carbon trunk, which is sick, with a crazy duckbill sticking out. Taillights look like they're different, but yeah, this thing just looks amazing in the stance that it has. So yeah, just gonna, you know, you have to take my time making sure all the white's covered and transform this thing. So I washed it. I'm gonna do disassembly tonight and probably a little bit more tomorrow, but overall it's pretty simple. I already watched some videos on the mirrors and the door handles, so that actually doesn't look fun, but we got to do it because I'm not gonna wrap around stuff, as you know. And yeah, I mean, overall I got these side skirts also to do, which are interesting because they're obviously very jagged and, you know, nicely designed, so gonna be fun with those. And then she's also got rear spats for the back bumper that I have to do. But either way, we're wrapping the whole thing because, as you can see, this car's entire quarter panel runs from here like a normal one, but it doesn't cut off anywhere right there like a normal one does. The whole side skirt up to there is one piece. So when I'm cutting this out, it's all gotta be one piece. So like I said, either way, I'm wrapping all of it. I know the side skirt's gonna cover most of that, pretty much all that side skirt plus like up to there, but I'm not gonna just try to take any shortcuts. You already know me. I'm gonna wrap it fully and then wrap those fully, and then they're gonna be able to put it on without any type of white showing. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. You'll probably see the time lapse start with me doing the hood and the fenders as usual whenever I get started on that. So here you go. YouTube, so closeout video. Hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse, but the FRS is done. This color is amazing. It's beautiful. I figured out what color it was. It's called gloss or super gloss periwinkle from Vinyl Frog. Vinyl Frog is, bro, I love using this material. It literally wraps itself. There's no pulling back after you stretch and post heat. Sometimes with other vinyls, you know, you come back the next day and you'll see something peeling or something. This, every single corner, every single edge is perfectly laid. Nothing's peeling back. I just finished the bumper, front bumper, so it looks crazy. The front bumper, of course, you can't really stretch into here, so there's seams, but you can't see till you get this close. It's just the way it has to be. Sometimes people do this area black to be a little bit more low-key. These vinyls, the thicker ones, you could see the seam a little bit more than normal, but also on the light colors, you could always see seams more. But yeah, wrapped over this sticker so it's embossed, pretty dope. I was gonna do my logo on the gas cap, but forgot again, same way. Those trims were taken out, these two corner fog light bezels, so it's perfectly wrapped in there. I wrapped as best I could in these areas. Like this car is like it's messed with a lot, obviously. These are like not aftermarket body parts, but most likely she removed the bumper plenty of times. The whole side skirts down there are beat up. That's why she has the cover-ups. Explain that in a second. But yeah, it's hanging, so you know, I do the best I can with what they give me. Otherwise, the only other thing I need to tell her is this thing. There are aftermarket pieces for these, which I suggest it's wrapped regardless. But right here is what I did, is this is all one piece. You can't take this out. It just sticks out. So it would look terrible if I wrap this. So that's the only way you could see. I'm gonna tell her to tape it and spray it gloss black. I didn't want to do it without her consent, so I didn't do it. But that's the best way to touch that. Make that black, and then it'll never, you know, you'll never have to deal with it any other time you wrap it. It'll be black and ready to go. All these corners and edges, it's fully wrapped. Can't see any white. Antenna, that's a cap. She gave me that cap. There's a real antenna underneath that I took off to wrap it nicely, and then this is just a cap to get rid of that black one. Door handles, beautiful as always. But yeah, the carbon pops in the back. The carbon trunk looks insane. Real VIS or carbon trunk. I wonder how much that thing costs. It's definitely not cheap. Like I said, she has taillights, custom taillights and headlights, so it looks nice. They're smoked out. Everything went well. The back bumper is easy. Front bumper just had those inlays, and most of this car was a piece of cake. But yeah, it came out amazing. This color is beautiful. Super gloss periwinkle Vinyl Frog. Vinyl Frog is amazing. This is what the other side looks like. This is supposed to be on there, but she lost it or whatever. So yeah, tape that up and spray that white part gloss black. Never have to deal with it again. Last thing is these skirts. So she ordered 49 feet of vinyl. 49 feet covers this car perfectly without the trunk, okay? So I literally have like 1 foot by 5 of vinyl left. I wasn't able to cut any type of scrap from the quarter panel piece that's long enough and wide enough for those skirts. I kept that in mind, but it just didn't work. So literally 49 feet covered this thing perfectly, no mistakes. If you make a mistake, you gotta order more. That's why if you're a beginner, you order a full roll, and that would be 59 feet, so 10 more feet. She ordered 49 feet. I asked her like if she ordered it, did they finesse her? Did they short her the material? She told me no, she only ordered 49 feet. And you just need extra for, this is extra parts. So the whole car is wrapped how it's supposed to be, but if you want extra parts wrapped, you got to get more material. So if she would have gave me a full roll off rip, that would be done, but she's going to order it. And I'm going to do it next week when it comes in. I'll do it while I'm doing a different cars in between and get it done. And yeah, anyway, this is it. Scion FRS slammed static on some Kanze tandem wheels. Car came out amazing. This material Vinyl Frog is also calendars in general, calendar films in general are thick, so it does cover up rock chips really nicely. As you can see, there's not really much that you can see unless you're weird and you want to put a magnifying glass to it. I wrap the cars how they come to me. I clay barred it just to, smooth it out a little bit, but you really can't see anything because the material is pretty thick. So it's covered up really nicely. The whole hood pretty much covered up all them rock chips. There's maybe one or two that I see. But yeah, if you guys are interested in a rev, just hit me up. I'm in the south suburbs of Chicago. DM me, message me on here, comment. The easiest way to contact me is email or Instagram DMs. Same as this page, Fly Guy Wraps, right there. So there it is. Scion FRS done, another car done. Came out amazing. And yeah, we'll be wrapping a new car next week after 4th of July. So there you go. Peace.